Hello there, loyal viewers. This is the VGamer X. I'm back with some more DC Universe Online. Last time we left out, we punched out some Yellow Lanterns. We rescued the Riddler. We took on a criminal cult, and we went artifact shopping with Constantine. Now we're back here in Metropolis, and we'll see what Martian Manhunter wants.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
Alright. Complete 100 missions. I just reported that I just saw what happened. Right. Excuse me for a second. Alright, I was making sure the subtitles were on. And yeah, they're on. I think the game just worked for a second there. Alright, and here we are in Suicide Slums, which you know why Gotham has Crime Alley. I don't think I want to know why this place is called Suicide Slums.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
You got it. I'll save you guys from the invading Atlanteans. Sorry to do that to a human. Alright, buddies. You guys are lucky this head doesn't represent a seagull. Alright, so I'd definitely be picking at you when you guys are done.
Seize the Drylander!
Seize the Drylander. It's like, kind of reminds me of the, in Marvel Twin Alliance, the Shi'ar grunts. You stand before the strength of the Shi'ar! Boom. Clap the fish.
Atlantis is all I can always use a Drylander, slave.
Sorry, birds and water don't go so well together. Hoo-yah!
You will all be slaves soon.
So are there like help? So it's like, are they like filling their heads with water, like Rain's fatality in Mortal Kombat 9? Boom. Kite Finn is like the water version of Kite Man. I wonder if he's in this game. As in, like, if any of like those, like, you know, special stories you gotta buy with currency is in this game. Something I haven't. Well, I haven't bought any of them. I know at one. I know they still do those like stories now and then. Like I remember when they did the metal stories, you know, with the Batman Who Laughs and there's other Universal Batman like Red Death.
How did they do that to me? And why?
The
You will all be slaves soon.
I'm forgetting her name. The freaking the female like Aqua Bat. Is it? I think it's like the Drowning, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I did that mission.
You need to stop.
Like they did like 2 parts, and that's how actually I found out about those characters. Which I heard those like Batman, the Batman Who Laughs in the comics is kind of a mid character, but I think he has a cool. I would say he has a cool design, but that's about. My knowledge of him only extends to this game. I don't know how he is in the comic.
Wretched slave monger fish people!
I just like his design. Caw! Maybe that'll snap you guys out of it. They also remember they did the Wonderverse event. I remember doing that. Where I had like all those different Wonder Woman, including they had one called Bombshell Wonder Woman, which is basically like Wonder Woman, but she looked like one of those like 1930s pinup models that you would see on a like on a World War II plane. And she had like a Joyzy accent.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
I just remember seeing that as like, okay, that's funny.
They do that to me. And why?
Yeah. Kick the fish.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Don't worry, I got you. Snap out of that mind control.
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
What did they make of you?
I got you. Thank God there's no friendly fire with screaming. You know what I just thought about? Like, I made, like, last time I made jokes about, like, if I had, like, a detective mode. I like to imagine, like, maybe that's how I'm doing the screams. Like, there's, like, some sort of, like, sonic device inside the bird head. Here, how about some fresh sand for the fish?
How did they do that to me?
I did not mean to do that, Power. But it got work done, so. Pocket Sand Tornado.
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. They've never invaded before.
Is Aquaman having an Injustice Superman moment? Hope not. Rescue waterlogged
The Atlanteans are
aliens.
teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
I gotcha. Whew. You can breathe again. Breathe.
Interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
Whatever, Mako. I'm gonna make a mockery of you. Hey, I know that was a bad pun, but don't point a gun at me, please.
Atlantis' army can always use a drylander slave.
Booyah! Oh god, what if the tornadoes hit one of the waterlogged civilians and he's become trapped in like a mud ball? Breathe. Breathe. I would perform CPR just in case, but I don't think I can do that with a beak. I don't feel like taking it off right now. Taking off the helmet right now.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation.
Breathe.
Your interference will not stop us. For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
King Arthur? I thought we were doing with Atlanteans. Joke. If anyone wondering, that was a joke. I know his real name is Arthur. fancy dance moves, but they still can't save me from that beating.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation.
Nah. I just want to kick some scaly fish butt.
Not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira! The ritual will cause the waters to rise up and consume the land!
Whoa. Dang. Tiger Shark just came out of nowhere. Take that. Take that, Tiger Shark. Go back to the Marvel Atlantis and invade that. That would create one hell of a,
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Gordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that'd be enough confusion for that Marvel and DC crossover. The two Atlantises. Or hell, the Greek Pantheon is in... Hell, even same with the Greek Pantheon, that's in both universes. Oh. I'm trying to think, is there any other... I'm trying to remember, are there any other things they have both series have in common? Let's just get my stats up. Let's get my critical attack chance. Oh, I have another stat point. Or not. I think the game just lagged a bit on that one. Saboteur's teleport type will cancer. Yes, I shall rid this area of cancer right here. Starting with you. Yeah, that's right. Just stand there, Kite Fin. You ain't seen me do this. As I raise my talon up in the air.
I can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
Don't worry, Diana. We'll stop this soon. It's time for a little stone breaking. Oh crap, there's a big guy. No. Oh, no, run. Drink a soda and run. Holy crap, I did not see that guy there. He was gonna, oh crap, no, he's still coming to kill me. Jeez. I immediately, without a sweat, that guy just jumped me. Yeah, as you imagine with those criminals like that, you can imagine, of course, the point of fighting these guys is to, team up with some other people, with your buddies or whatever, and take them all on together, but in this playthrough, that ain't happening. Wabam! Well, that guy. Nice distance you got there. Take you out. Oh, there's a tall girl, right? I'm not risking fighting that tall one right there.
have the Atlanteans make use of it.
Seize the Drylander! Kneel before your slave.
Thankfully, those subtitles were there.
Seize the Drylander!
Boom.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
No thanks. I will not be a slave. Or,
Seize the Drylander!
okay, I'm just making sure that big guy isn't around here. I'm not getting jumped again.
Wretched slave monger fish people!
Alright, one last Tidestone and the last few slavers right there. Booyah!
Aquaman was a hero!
This is what we get for laughing at him?
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
Maybe Mira's gone off the deep end? Get it? One fish, two fish.
I sense Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
I forgot this area also included these, I should have just gone out. I should have just gone out here further if I wouldn't avoid getting attacked by that big guy. Just grab this. Ow, ow, hey. You need to mind your own business. Here, get mudlogged. Oh, wait, that actually does sound like a feces joke.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stayed true.
You got any missions for me in there?
Those Tidestones carry only minor magic. They draw from a greater magic source located beneath the docks. Find that magic and destroy it.
You got it. So,
Cannot scan these Atlantean minds. But I can disguise us both, so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
hope it's not too spiffy. Though, have you considered you might want to hide your cape and loincloth there, John? Alright, let's talk to some of these guys. What's up, Mako? I said, what's up? Game? I think the game is lagging. Well, I just look nuts in front of the Mako. Hello, I'm talking to you. Oh. Think I just got kicked out of the game. Alright, excuse me for a sec. Alright, we're back here. Let's see if it works this time.
The Tidestone node is strong! It pours our power over the land!
Nice info. Yeah, I figured this was going to be one of the risks of doing a playthrough of an online game where if the server decides it's going to bork out.
Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands beneath the South Pole.
So what's up, White
The
Tip?
Tides ritual will ensure our success.
And you?
With our tide ritual. The tides will soon overflow the land. Glory to Arthur, King of Atlantis!
Alright then. I'll keep that in mind. Still got, even in this spiffy new suit, I still got the punches here. Hubbub! Oh,
The Atlanteans are blocking
crap.
my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. Just like to fight until we reach Aquaman.
Alright, we're going all in. Baby, let's do this. Hoo-yah! Boom. Oh, more coming. You guys are lucky I did not pick the firepower, or else we're having some bread fish sticks tonight. Boom. And also, I just remembered, for John's sake, that's all.
There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
I was gonna say, for John's sake, I guess that's also a good thing. And yeah, that would. Could you imagine if they did add that detail where, like, if you pick a fire, if your hero uses fire, they'd want to. John will like keep his distance from you. Eat this. Forgot how intense this track is. Damn, voice actors were screaming her head off for that line.
Sea Fury arms are, of course, the core munitions of the land.
Boom.
They destroyed the tides! Attack!
Yeah, the voice actor for the Thresher is just really getting into a role. Not necessarily a bad thing. Hoo-yah! Wha-bam!
You will not defeat us! Cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet!
Nah, but you can shine mine. My boots. Not my feet. Don't take off my boots and spit on my feet. That's gross. Hoo-yah! Oh, that was a smooth move from Lady Battlehawk right there. Just leapt right through it. Yeah! Leapt right through it. Hoo-yah, and you're free. Anything good, John? Oh, game, let's not do this again.
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira.
You sound so suspicious
I
when you say
cannot
that.
make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
Gotta love,
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here.
gotta love quote-unquote Mira blowing a kiss like a little cheeky wench. I get to say. Eat this.
By the crown of Atlantis, and as king of the seven seas, I command you, trident of Poseidon, strike down the enemies of Atlantis.
Oh god, it's an invisible model attacking me. Let's punch the trident. Defeat Trident of Poseidon. I gotta defeat a weapon. Probably not a good idea to dive headfirst into a weapon, but yeah. Hey look, Arthur, I'm getting your weapon all dirty.
Circe, your cruel lie has gone far enough. Release Aquaman from your spell.
So yeah, like Wonder Woman said, it's Circe, which you gotta love. Which I just find it funny that her redesign is just that they put like a texture over her skin. Like that's really all they did.
Where is Mera? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throat, she shall never see your face again.
No, in her name I will smite you.
Let's do this. Yeah. Another reason why you should be glad I didn't pick fire, because I could make a lot of witch burning jokes. Yeah.
Aquaman is
Pocket
free
sand
from my
attack.
spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
Get the hell out of here. You alright, Aquaman? Are you doing your celebratory dance there, Martian Manhunter?
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Sorry, Arthur, I wasn't listening. I was distracted by what the hell you were doing there, John.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, king of the seven seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile. abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy or my despair, that is my destiny. For beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me